Good day. I know it's been a little while since I posted one of these. I wasn't going to do one every time we had a solar G whatever because we've been having them daily. G1s, G2s, and then no Gs, and then etc. So just been busy up there. Sun's been very busy. But I do want to, I have a mea culpa. I apologize. I should have checked, double checked. I didn't. I ran with it, and I was wrong. What I said was incorrect, and I would like to make it straight. Again, getting the data right is important. Double checking your work is important. I didn't do it. It sounded good. I bought into it. Not true. The fireballs we're having of late, the meteor showers are having a tremendous proportion, which is not our normal amount by any means. People like to say it's normal. We just get it. We have more cameras seeing them now. No, we are getting more, substantially more of them. In fact, there's a website, Interstellar News Hub, actually has a page dedicated to locations, numbers, etc., the whole 9 yards on what's going on with fireballs and meteorites coming to visit us. So go check them out. Pretty cool site. And what I said about those was it was debris from the wake of 3i Atlas that we're getting. It's probably stuff that was following it along and caught in its tail or caught in its path, and that we've entered its path, so we're getting debris from it. Sounded really good. It fits because we're getting stuff. But just simple double check. Earth doesn't go into the wake of 3i Atlas at all. Too obvious. I didn't even look. I've seen these things so many times I should know. Plus, you have the sun is here. Solar winds going out in all directions. No, there's no debris coming from, we don't pass into its tail. There's no the wind bringing it towards us. Its debris in its wake is all through here. Nothing to do with us. So I apologize. I apologize. It sounded good. I ran with it. It's not true. Not true. We do have, however, our Sun Grazzer C 2026 A1 in the sky. If it makes it past the sun, it's gonna come in and go woo and right back out. If it gets around the sun, it may burn up in the sun. But anyhow, we got viewing over here days. It's in the south sky, very low on the horizon. You have to catch it just after sunset. If you have a good view south and you can see the horizon. I mean, it is rising. So later in the month, you'll see it'll start, getting a little further up. But it's still a low horizon, and shortly after sunset, dusk, you should be able to see it. And it's getting brighter. It'll get brighter until it burns up or comes back out. So we'll see. Anyhow, I just wanted to get my little mea culpa done. Wanted to clear this up. My bad. Get data right. That's the objective. Like I said, it sounded good to me. Why are we getting so many fireballs? And, well, fireballs is just what you call a large object going through the sky that glows like crazy, usually seen during the day, but you can have fireball at night. But they're shooting stars. Fireballs sound so much better. Well, because that's what they look like. Well, that's what they are. Actually, they're plasma balls. That's, objects of various sizes burning up in our atmosphere. Well, most of them are. And, all that mass is turning into energy. It's burning. But anyhow, don't know. We're not going through, like we have, seasonal tails for meteorites or comets we go into, like the Leonids and others. We're not in one of those right now. Again, with the sun being very active and blowing, solar winds and CMEs in all directions, I would be pushing shit out, not pulling stuff in. So, don't know. I'll keep looking into it, see what's, anything comes out of it. But right now, no, it is not 3i Atlas. Oh, and one more thing. The deuterium detected in 3I Atlas recently, because we've getting more data back in from JUICE, the probe around Jupiter. It is not proof of a fusion solar or a fusion nuclear engine. A well, nuclear fusion engine, probably the better way of putting it. Not fission, fusion. Generates a hell of a lot of energy. Now, because if you had nuclear fusion of deuterium, there would be other elements, I forget what they are at the time, that would also be present if it was a fusion reaction going on, which I really wanted it because it fit more into my concept of what's at the core of 3I Atlas. It's the baby sun just cooking away. And if it had a fusion action going on inside of it, that would fit my theory beautifully. But they're saying, yes, we see deuterium, but we don't see the other particles that would have to come from it, byproducts of it, so, nope. Boo-hoo. That's one I wanted, but it ain't there either, so, once again, back to the drawing board. So, anyways, that's it. Be good to yourselves. Take care of yourselves. May your gods go with you. Savos.